All right, gentlemen, here's the deal. I'm putting up a $1,000 bounty for you to help me find amazing people to come work with me here at Real Men Real Style. Over the last couple years, guys, we've had great growth, but with that comes problems. With that, I have noticed some glaring issues with my company, and I need people smarter than me who can come in and help me fix these problems. Now, they're going to have to do a lot of the work themselves. I don't have a huge team that I can give them a team of 5 people to work on this, so these need to be people that are aggressive, go-getters, people that you would gladly recommend. And that's where this is a win-win, is I'm sure you've got a network of 10, maybe 100, maybe 1,000 people. You could say, you know what? This guy could come in and he could work great with Antonio. So by you referring him over, guys, I am paying a $1,000 fee. So what am I looking for? What kind of problems do we need to solve here at Real Men Real Style? Number one, my website is ugly. I know this, and it was something I built myself, I designed out myself, and it worked for a long time. It continues to get great traffic, over 60 to 70,000 people a day. However, it needs more than a facelift. I know that someone's going to have to go in here and they're going to do a lot of the work themselves, but they need to redesign and talk to me about rebuilding the brand here at Real Men Real Style. I want it to be something that's more timeless, more elegant, something that's more refined than what we currently have. And this person needs to understand design. They need to understand and be able to go and do a lot of the work themselves. And this is something that, yeah, they're going to have to come in at least 35 hours a week working for me here at Real Men Real Style. So the next problem I have is we need to make better data-driven decisions because my traffic has been stagnant over the last year. Well, it grew about 3 to 5%. On YouTube, it grew about 10%. But guys, I'm not happy with that. I want to see a 100, a 1,000%, maybe not 1,000, but I definitely would like to see it double every year for the next few years. Why? Because I feel that there's so many more men we can reach, and I see the size of other channels out there. So I'm looking for an analytics maven, someone that really understands data, loves diving into YouTube analytics, Google analytics. I've got my website, I've got our YouTube channel, and I want to see traffic grow by 10% a month. Yeah, not a year. And to do that, I need someone that can come in and help me spot little things in the analytics. Say, you know what, Antonio, you need to do this more, do that. So if you know someone that loves data, that loves crunching numbers and knows the difference between correlation and causation, then please have them get in touch. Guys, I'm putting the form down in the description. Now, there are a few other positions. Let me say, I need some great writers. I need a writer that's just going to blow me away. Someone that can come in and say, Antonio, I can help script out your videos. I can really write something that's going to resonate with your audience. I know how to be able to identify which article is going to do great, and I've seen your writing, and I can do better because I love menswear, and I understand structure and how to put things together. I need someone to come in and be able to say, hey, I am cool, Antonio, with going in there and writing out emails. I noticed on Facebook that you're using chatbots. Well, I understand this better than you ever will, and I can go in there and take this over. So really, those are the problems I have right now. What do I immediately need people for? But I would say that if you can spot another problem I have here at Real Men Real Style and you can identify how fixing it would actually help with the return on investment of me paying you and my company be able to make more money, guys, I'm interested in hearing from you. Again, I'm putting a form down in the description. That form is an application form. If you're going to want one of these positions, understand that I make you do a little bit of work. This is an audition because we look at a lot of people, and I want to make sure that there is a great fit because you may have the skill set, but I want to make sure that you get along with the people in my company. To work for us, you got to be a little bit odd, a little bit different. You've got to be almost a nerd. You got to dive into what you do. You've got to know that you can come in and do it better than me because I don't want to hire people who are going to do the job because I don't want to micromanage you. I want to give you the freedom to do the job and help me grow this company because, guys, I'm on a mission here at Real Men Real Style, and I know that we have barely touched the tip of the iceberg, and there is so much more that we can hit with this, and I know that we can grow, and I know that I can't do this alone. I would love to hear from you guys, so if you've got a network, feel free to share this video. If you maybe want to email a few people who I'm going to have in there a referral little note in there at the end of the application. They can put your name down as the referral. If they don't, just let me know, and I can be on the lookout for that person, and this is going to go on for quite a while. So if you're watching this video, it's been a year, probably note that I'm still always looking for amazing people. My goal is to grow this company. I'm like right now 15 people. I want to grow it to 150 in the next couple years because I know that what we're doing is changing lives, and I'm excited to build a strong team so that we can actually go out there and make a bigger impact. That's it, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate you sharing it, liking it, maybe leaving comments down below. But if you're going to if you really want to apply, don't be afraid to raise your own hand and say, Antonio, I'm going to refer myself. If you feel you are the right person, no problem with that either. So guys, that's it. Take care. See you in the next video.